carnival night, they slowly power down the neon light. Your heavy legs refuse to walk the street, defeated by the evening's happy beat. I crouch a little lower to the ground, without a single hesitation or a sound. I tell you just to climb upon my back, to carry you along the coastal track, giving you a piggyback ride home tonight. Beneath the glowing of the sleepy street lamplight, you rest your tired chin upon my neck, the sweetest ending to our carnival trek. You hold the giant plushie in your arm, protected by my body and its charm. My hands are resting safely on your knee, walking in rhythm by the midnight sea. Your breathing settles to a quiet pace, a perfect slumber on my shoulder space. I crouch a little lower to the ground, without a single hesitation or a sound. I tell you just to climb upon my back, to carry you along the coastal track, giving you a piggyback ride home tonight. Beneath the glowing of the sleepy street lamplight, you rest your tired chin upon my neck, the sweetest ending to our carnival trek. The pavement stretches underneath my shoes, but I do not mind the extra weight of you. A quiet journey to our final door, leaving the magic of the ocean shore. Giving you a piggyback ride home tonight. Beneath the glowing of the sleepy street lamplight, you rest your tired chin upon my neck, the sweetest ending to our carnival trek. We finally arrive before the heavy front door lock, concluding our amazing midnight coastal walk. The wooden shingles slowly dry against the coastal breeze. The sudden storm has finally retreated past the trees. I pull the woven blanket closely around your shoulder line, and trace the steady beating of your heart right next to mine. 100 different cities fading in my heavy baggage of the journey finally pass. Because within your gravity I absolutely thrive. I found a safe harbor in your arms tonight. A heavy anchor resting completely out of sight. No raging tide or current could ever pull me free. The only kind of shelter I will ever need to see. We listen to the water gently lapping on the wood. A natural percussion understood just as it should. You whisper quiet promises against my collarbone. A private sanctuary we can permanently own. 100 different cities fading in my rearview glass. A labyrinth of highways that I never want to drive. I let the heavy baggage of the journey finally pass. Because within your gravity I absolutely thrive. I found a safe harbor in your arms tonight. A heavy anchor resting completely out of sight. No raging tide or current could ever pull me free. The only kind of shelter I will ever need to see. The compass in my pocket has completely lost its use. I cut the final tether and I let the canvas loose. The captain finally surrendering the heavy wheel, embracing every fraction of the quiet peace I feel. I will ever need to see. Wooden boardwalk shakes beneath the marching feet. A dozen different voices echoing down the street. The vendors loudly peddle items from their stalls. A vibrant labyrinth built within these canvas walls. A sudden wave of strangers rushes through the lane. A heavy flow of traffic trying to divide. I wrap my fingers tightly like a woven woven chain to keep you walking safely right by my side, holding your hand in the center of the crowd, where the laughter is heavy and the music is loud. An anchor of skin in an ocean of faces, the quietest touch in the busiest places. A Russian cyclist rings a copper warning bell. I pull your knuckles gently, breaking through the spell. You lean your shoulder closely, brushing off the rush, and turn the noisy market to a private hush. The sudden wave of strangers rushes through the lane, a heavy flow of traffic trying to divide. I wrap my fingers tightly like a woven chain to keep you walking safely right by my side, holding your hand in the center of the crowd, where the laughter is heavy and the music is loud. An anchor of skin in an ocean of faces, the quietest touch in the busiest places. The chaos of the pavement spins out of my view whenever I am physically connected to you. The simple intersection is the only thing I need to navigate the madness and to regulate the speed. Of the crowd, where the laughter is heavy and the music is loud. An anchor of skin in an ocean of faces, the quietest touch in the busiest places. Pulling out the cardboard from the dusty shelf, a stack of heavy memories I kept unto myself. I dropped the heavy stylus on the narrow ring and let the copper wires start to make the speakers sing. We do not need the modern digital artificial rhythms that the stations play. Just give me solid bass that rumbles through the floor, and I won't ever ask for anything much more. Spinning old records until the night is gone, waiting for the early light to break into the dawn. The analog is turning like a steady wheel, a heavy frequency that we can truly feel. The amplifier humming with a steady heat, a classic steady rhythm for the weary feet. We wipe the static crackle from the vinyl face and let the vintage brass echo around the place. We do not need the modern digital array or artificial rhythms that the stations play. Just give me solid bass that rumbles through the floor, and I won't ever ask for anything much more. Spinning old records until the night is gone, waiting for the early light to break into the dawn. The analog is turning like a steady wheel, a heavy frequency that we can truly feel. The needle wears the groove but never breaks the line, just like this steady promise tying yours to mine. 100 revolutions spinning on the wood, reminding us that everything is pure and good. Turning like a steady wheel, a heavy frequency that we can truly feel. Let the turntable spin its final rotation as the heavy bass line slowly starts to fade. We'll sit inside this analog warmth and treasure every single memory we have made. We clear a flattened circle on the coastal sand and spread the heavy nylon out exactly as we planned. You connect the metal poles to build the bending frame, working close together in this quiet little game. The ocean breeze is trying hard to lift the cloth away, I secure the corners, driving pegs into the ground. Reclaim this hidden section of the private bay, the safest little shelter that we could have ever found. tides, a cozy little bubble right beside the sea, a private sanctuary built for you and me.
I grabbed the rubber mallet, yeah, I grabbed the rubber mallet just to sink the final stake. We build a solid structure for our own romantic sake. No concrete foundation or a heavy iron gate, just a flexible dome for our secluded weekend date. You roll the sleeping bags across the padded floor and tie the double fabric of the entrance door. We didn't need a mansion or a fancy hotel suite. This humble little setup makes the getaway complete. The ocean breeze is trying hard to lift the cloth away, but I secure the corners, driving pegs into the ground. We claim this hidden section of the private bay, the safest little shelter that we could have ever found. Setting up our little canvas home tonight, pulling every zipper and the fabric tight, a cozy little bubble right beside the sea, a private sanctuary built for you and me. The architecture's simple, but the meaning runs so deep, a designated haven where the two of us can sleep. We brush the silver pebbles from the entrance mat. I couldn't ask for any better place than that. Setting up our little canvas home tonight, pulling every zipper and the fabric tight, a cozy little bubble right beside the sea, a private sanctuary built for you and me. The aluminum poles are standing strong and tall. We built our own reality inside this nylon wall. The work is finally finished on the coastal sand. Now we can walk the shoreline closely, hand in hand. The highway haze is blurring out the lane, reflecting patterns like a window pane. My peripheral vision pulls away, drawn to the light you bring into the day. The strobe of sunlight through the passing trees is dancing softly on your quiet face. I'm drifting deeper with the gentle breeze, caught in the beauty of this steady pace. I can't stop looking at you, even when the road demands my eye. Everything I need is coming true underneath this wide and open sky.
the passing trees is dancing softly on your quiet face. I'm drifting deeper with the gentle breeze, caught in the beauty of this steady pace. I can't stop looking at you, even when the road demands my eye. Everything I need is coming true underneath this wide and open sky. Toward your side, nowhere left for these feelings to hide. The navigation says we're miles away, but I'm already home, where you choose to stay. Until the evening hues turn blue, there's truly nothing else I'd rather do than look at you. City lights are glowing through the glass. We watch the busy cabs and people pass. They hurry on to find the midnight thrill, while we remain so wonderfully still. No need to dress in heavy coats and ties to chase the glamour of the crowded street. I only want to look into your eyes and share the quiet comfort of this seat. There is no other place I'd rather be than sitting in this room with only you. A steady harbor on a quiet sea, where every single promise rings so true. The music plays a lazy rolling beat, a perfect refuge from the winter sleet. We leave the complex drama far behind and give a peaceful rest unto the mind. No need to dress in heavy coats and ties to chase the glamour of the crowded street. I only want to look into your eyes and share the quiet comfort of this sea. There is no other place I'd rather single promise rings so true. The world can offer silver, gold, and fame, but I would never try to play that game. As long as you are resting by my side, I have enough to satisfy There is no other place I'd rather be than sitting in this room with only you. A steady harbor on a quiet sea, where every single promise rings so true. Just hold me close until the morning light. Right here with you is where I spend the night. Pavement ends and turns to dampened soil and clay. We leave the busy highway several miles away. I shift the cotton canvas backpack on my spine and follow every footprint that you leave in line. The hanging foliage forms a quiet natural gate, concealing every track upon the dusty ground. We left the city pressure and the daily wait to find a hidden pocket where we won't be found. Taking the secret path with you today, pushing the tangled branches out the way. A private coastal journey meant for only two. There is no other partner I would choose but you. The gravel slowly changes into softer earth. We navigate the thicket to discover its worth. You hold a bending fern to let me safely pass. Our boots are carving trails inside the meadow grass. The hanging foliage forms a quiet natural gate, upon the dusty ground. We left the city pressure and the daily wait to find a hidden pocket where we won't be found. Taking the secret path with you today, pushing the tangled branches out the way. A private coastal journey meant for only two. There is no other partner I would choose but you. The paper map is folded deep inside my vest. We only need our instincts for this quiet quest. The coastal bushes open to a secret bay, a pristine piece of heaven where we get to stay. Secret path with you today, pushing the tangled branches out the way. A private coastal journey meant for only two. There is no other partner I would choose but you. Just a few more steps. The open instrument case upon the concrete floor, a couple copper pennies and $1 more. The busker taps his boot against a wooden crate and dictates every movement of our weekend date. We didn't buy a ticket for a massive show. We just observe the fingers on the fretboard slide. I pull your waist directly in the undertow and let the street performance be our only guide. Sway into the street musician on the pier, the only frequency that I desire to hear. A temporary ballroom on the wooden planks. We drop a folded $1 just to give our thanks. Your matching cotton bracelet presses on my spine, our shadows stretching out to form a single line. The amplifier crackles with a vintage sound, the heaviest vibration rising from the ground. We didn't buy a ticket for a massive show. You just observe the fingers on the fretboard slide. I pull your waist directly in the undertow and let the street performance be our only guide. Sway into the street musician musician on the pier. The only frequency that I desire to hear. A temporary ballroom on the wooden planks. We drop a folded dollar just to give our thanks. No fancy choreography or practice move. Just leaning unconditionally into the groove. The strangers walking past us, but we hardly care. Suspended in the magic of the salty air. On the pier. The only frequency that I desire to hear. A temporary ballroom on the wooden planks. We drop a folded dollar just to give our thanks. The dinner is ready before it can get cold. I reach for the handle on the upper space to grab the heavy ceramics from their resting place. I carry the porcelain to the dining square and pull out the cushion of the corner chair. A beautiful setup for the food we made before the colors of the coastal evening fade. Setting our favorite plates on the linen sheet, getting the table ready so we can finally eat. Side by side in the cabin with the ocean view, sharing this domestic paradise with you.
Yeah. Spurt.
It's paradise with you.
Yeah. Yeah, spreading out the fabric on the solid base, putting every little item in its proper place, laying down the silver on the left and right, getting everything perfect for the Friday night. Placing down the napkins by the center bowl. This simple domestic living is the ultimate goal. We pour a little beverage in the crystal cup before we finally sit together and eat it up. I carry the porcelain to the dining square and pull out the cushion of the corner chair. A beautiful setup for the food we made before the colors of the coastal evening fade. Setting our favorite plates on the linen sheet, getting the table ready so we can finally eat. Side by side in the cabin with the ocean view, sharing this domestic paradise with you.
exactly the relaxing evening that we planned. No restaurant reservation or a waiting line, just you and me enjoying how the flavors combine. Paradise with you. The ceramic dish is empty in the fading light. We finish every portion of the food. The shadows slowly bringing in the coastal night. We transition to a quiet, lazy mood. The zenith sun begins to warm the coastal canopy. We find a woven patch of shade upon the ground. A tranquil breeze is rolling off the emerald sea. The rustling palm leaves are the only quiet sound. We leave the heavy crystal of a fancy dining room for natural sweetness carried in this tropical perfume. No complicated schedules to carefully arrange, just this perfect afternoon I'd never wanna change. Sipping coconut water with you underneath the wide and cloudless sky of blue. A simple luxury I'm holding in my hand. The sweetest flavor on this quiet stretch of sand. The condensation slowly drips across the wooden shell. I watch the golden daylight dancing in your eyes, completely captivated by this lazy spell. A pocket of perfection right beneath the skies. We leave the heavy crystal of a fancy dining room for natural sweetness carried in this tropical perfume. No complicated schedules to carefully arrange, just this perfect afternoon I'd never wanna change. Sipping coconut water with you underneath the wide and cloudless sky of blue. A simple luxury I'm holding in my hand. The sweetest flavor on this quiet used to chase the hurried pace of complicated days, but now we let the afternoon dissolve into a haze. No need for vintage wine or reservations in the night, when everything we have right now is absolutely right. Sipping coconut water with you underneath the wide and cloudless sky of blue. A simple luxury I'm holding in my hand, the sweetest flavor on this quiet stretch of sand. So refreshing, just you, me, and the shade. I pull the plastic body from the woven space to freeze the happy glowing of your stunning face. I lift the little viewfinder against my eye, framing your beauty with the coastal sky. My finger presses heavy on the shutter spring, capturing the magic that your giggles bring. A sudden flash of lightning from the tiny glass to keep the single moment and not let it pass. Snapping a picture of your laugh today, catching the joy before it fades away. A little piece of paper printing out the fun under the brightness of the island sun.
Yeah, the motor starts to whir and the film spits out a white little square is what it's all about. We watch the chemicals begin to react, turning the memory into a solid fact. The yellow of the ribbon and the ocean green slowly appearing like a painted scene. No need for any filter or a digital edit. Your natural aesthetic gets all of the credit. My finger presses heavy on the shutter spring, capturing the magic that your giggles bring. A sudden flash of lightning from the tiny glass to keep the single moment and not let it pass. Snapping a picture of your laugh today, catching the joy before it fades away. A little piece of paper printing out the fun under the brightness of the island sun. The image fully settles in a minute or two, a perfect little souvenir of looking at you. I slide the glossy border in my denim chest, feeling like my weekend is incredibly blessed.
pedal down the street. The busy local market is upon our right, where heavy crowds of people are about to meet.
Afternoon is fading on the quiet edge. We walk together, stepping off the ledge. A sudden warmth is weaving through my hand, a quiet comfort that I deeply understand. The outside world is moving way too loud, chasing the seconds as they slip away. But I am hidden from the rushing crowd. Inside your grip is where I want to stay. The way you hold my hand is steady and true, a silent channel flowing right from you, like a heavy anchor dropping in the deep, guarding the promises we swore to keep. Touch of skin provides a solid ground, a quiet certainty without a sound. We do not need a complicated phrase. This simple link is guiding all my days. The outside world is moving way too loud, chasing the seconds as they slip away. But I am hidden from the rushing crowd. Inside your grip is where I want to stay. Dropping in the deep, guarding the promises we swore to keep. This connection is a shelter from the storm, keeping the shivering spirit safe and warm, erasing the exhaustion from the heavy climb. Under the twilight of the fading tide, dropping in the deep, guarding the promises we swore to keep. Keep holding on as the evening starts to slowly blend, pour in a quiet devotion that will never end. coastal temperature is dropping by a few degrees, carried by the sudden blowing of the midnight breeze. I pull the heavy woven fleece across the sandy floor to insulate our shoulders like a sturdy locking door. A sudden shiver traveling along your leaning spine. I pull the fabric tighter just to keep you close to mine. The bonfire struggling to fight the ocean draft, but we are safely hidden in this little cotton raft, wrapped inside the same blanket on the coastal shore, reducing all the distance that was there before. A heavy layer blocking out the dropping atmosphere, the warmest kind of shelter when I have you sitting here. Your knees are pressing gently on the fabric of my jeans. We understand exactly what this quiet closeness means. We share the body heat beneath the border of the knit, a perfect little puzzle where the pieces fully fit. A sudden shiver traveling along your leaning spine. I pull the fabric tighter just to keep you close to mine. The bonfire is struggling to fight the ocean draft, but we are safely hidden in this little cotton raft, wrapped inside the same blanket on the coastal shore, reducing all the distance that was there before. A heavy layer blocking out the dropping atmosphere, the warmest kind of shelter when I have you sitting here. The outer perimeter is freezing in the dark, but we are generating our own internal spark. No need to wear a jacket or an insulated coat. We just remain connected in this tiny little boat. On the coastal shore, reducing all the distance that was there before. A heavy layer blocking out the dropping atmosphere, the warmest kind of shelter when I have you sitting here. The heavy fleece is pulling both our shoulders tight, defending us against the dropping cold tonight. We share a single temperature, completely right, and block the howling ocean wind with all our might. quiet call. We put the heavy overcoats away and leave the busy matters of the day. No need to face the bitter winter chill. The spinning world outside is turning still. Just lay your keys upon the wooden stand and let the evening go exactly as we planned. I want you here to stay until tomorrow, until the morning breaks the velvet sky. Forget the ticking clock and every sorrow, and let the final hours of darkness pass us by. The embers in the fireplace softly glow, a steady warmth against the coming snow. We share the silent comfort of the room and sweep away the shadows with a broom. No need to face the bitter winter chill. The spinning world outside is turning still. Just lay your keys upon the wooden stand and let the evening go exactly as we planned. I want you here to stay until tomorrow, until the morning breaks the velvet sky. Forget the ticking clock and every sorrow, and let the final hours of darkness pass us by. Let all the rushing people catch their train. We have a shelter from the freezing rain. The morning paper hasn't hit the street, so rest a little longer in this quiet sea. You here to stay until tomorrow, until the morning breaks the velvet sky. Forget the ticking clock and every sorrow, and let the final hours of darkness pass us by. So let the embers burn until the early morning light begins to show. Just rest your heavy head upon my shoulder and refuse to ever go.